Chapter 1, Wealth and Happiness.
I am a magnet to money. I now have more than I need. I am a magnet to money. Money, money loves me. I am a magnet to money. I now have more than I need. I am a magnet to money. Money, money.
Before I had a
loves
lot of
me.
money, I was really quite happy. And I'll tell you this, you may not believe it, I never would have gotten the money if I wasn't happy to begin with. I never would have gotten it. Oprah Winfrey said that, and Oprah has a lot of money. Money that she earned. Yes, Oprah knows something about attracting money. She also has a lot of friends and literally millions of admirers all over the world. You would be safe in saying that Oprah Winfrey is truly a rich woman. Personally, I feel she's also a very wealthy woman. Wealth is enjoying what we have. We are wealthy when we love ourselves for what we are and not what we have. I believe that describes Oprah Winfrey. I want to suggest that we begin this lesson by thanking God for the many marvelous faculties with which you and I have been blessed. Let's begin by being happy. Henry Ward Beecher pointed out that wealth is not an end of life, but an instrument of life. This contains specific instructions on how you can magnetize yourself to money. That's right, you will. Hello, this is Bob Proctor, and I'm having a great time because once again, I've teamed up with that international singing sensation, Michelle. Together, we're bringing you another paradigm-altering program. As you have already discovered, this program deals with one of our most favorite subjects, money. To become the magnet Michelle is singing about, there are a few beautiful truths you must first consciously consider. You must then properly plant these truths in the treasury of your subconscious mind. When you have accomplished that, you will feel the money magnetism which you possess. This is especially designed to assist you in successfully completing the process which creates the magnetism you are seeking. I have often thought it to be rather strange, and I should probably add sad, that earning money is not taught in our school systems anywhere in the world. The frequent response to this kind of thinking is, why should we teach earning money as a subject in school? Everyone already understands how to earn money. However, that is not correct. The sad truth is that 97 out of every 100 people live and die without ever developing any real expertise in this area. They never learn the most basic steps of earning money. As a result, most people live from payday to payday. To perpetuate this ridiculous problem, their ignorance is passed along from one generation to the next. Conversely, the 3 or 4% of our population who do understand how to attract wealth pass their prosperity consciousness from one generation to the next. The rich get rich, and the poor get, well, not much. To properly understand how you can magnetize yourself to money, first, you must have an open mind. Second, you must remain objective. And third, you must understand that the universe operates in an exact way, which many people refer to as natural law. I prefer to refer to these laws as divine laws. They are God's modus operandi. Nothing happens by accident. One of the basic laws is the law which states everything is moving. Absolutely nothing rests. You are either moving ahead in life or you're going backwards, grow or die, create or disintegrate. You're becoming richer or poorer. There's another important law which is referred to in many different ways. Karmic law, sowing and reaping, cause and effect, action, reaction. How you refer to this law is of little importance, but the understanding of how it works is vitally important. The thoughts, feelings, and actions that you express in life are the seeds that you sow. The conditions, circumstance, and things that come into your life are the harvest you reap as a result of the seed you sow. The Apostle Matthew stated, "To him who has shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him who does not have, even that which he has shall be taken away." At first glance, that sure doesn't sound very fair. Matthew is saying that the rich will get richer and the poor poorer. People who believe this is unfair are people who view abundance as something that is being doled out. To them, Matthew's statements would have to appear grossly unfair. If, however, you see abundance as something one attracts, the entire picture would change, and it would be very fair. The prosperous person will be thinking prosperous thoughts and attracting more of the same, while the poor person will be thinking thoughts of lack and limitation, and by law will attract more of the same. Abundance is something we magnetize ourselves to. Business associates, friends, everything we want will come into our life by law, not luck. You are either attracting or repelling good. It is your own consciousness that ultimately determines your results. It is time for the 97% group to wake up. Almost everyone can learn how to earn money. It's equally important to understand that there's no limit with respect to how much money you can earn. Very few people know or believe what I just said. That is precisely why there are so many poor old people. This program is their wake-up call. There have been many excellent books written over the years which tell you how to earn money. I personally consider Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, to be one of the most complete works ever compiled on the accumulation of wealth. In the publisher's preface of the book, it is stated that Think and Grow Rich conveys the experience of more than 500 individuals of great wealth who began from scratch with nothing to give in return for riches except thoughts, ideas, and organized plans. It clearly states that this book contains the entire philosophy of money making. The point I want to bring to your attention is this. Think and Grow Rich has 15 chapters, and not one of those chapters is titled money. In fact, the word is not even in the title of any one of the chapters. The last chapter has 8 words in it, but money is not one of them. Another great book about money is one written by G. Donald Walters titled Money Magnetism. Mr. Walters has 14 chapters in his book, and not one is titled money. The word does appear in the title of Chapter 9. Listen to how it is used. How earning money can promote spiritual growth. Robert Russell's great book about earning money, You Too Can Be Prosperous, contains 8 chapters, and money does not appear anywhere in any of the 8 titles. Why do you suppose none of these books talk about money when the purpose of the book is to assist the reader in accumulating wealth? They do not talk about money for the same reason a farmer does not spend time explaining how to bring the harvest in when he is teaching his son how to plant a field. There's a season for sowing and there's a season for reaping, but you never do both in the same season. If you purchase this program looking for an inside tip on the stock market, which mutual fund might yield the highest rate of interest, or any other subject of that nature which deals with money, you will probably be miserably disappointed. However, if you have a sincere desire to attract increasing amounts of money from multiple sources on a continual basis, money which will enable you to do greater good for yourself and others, you've made a wise investment.